One of the biggest criticisms leveled at the philosophy of the MGTOW is the idea of gynocentrism and its overarching manifestation throughout human history. Often linked with the concept of patriarchy, as described by various feminist ideologues, as the overarching power structure men inherently always have over women, even if the facts contradicts them. But the patriarchy that I will be describing later is not a buzzword that is used by these feminists, but rather an actual societal model in human history. But before that, let's discuss gynocentrism, the highlight of this video. See, gynocentrism derives from the Greek term for women or female and centered. And as such, gynocentrism refers to the idea, the reality, or rather the status quo present in all part of human life throughout history. See, humans are not born as a blank slate. Tabula rasa is not the default state of humans when we are born to this world. Humans are born with instincts, predispositions, that ultimately forms human nature. There are two major components in the reproductive dynamics between men and women, which is hypergamy and the male dominance instinct. I will go deep with both of these concepts in the later date, but we'll keep simple in this one. See, hypergamy is the reproductive strategy employed by women when it comes to mate selection, i.e., choosing the best man to protect and provide for her and her children. This is the direct consequence of K-selection reproductive dynamic between humans. Hypergamy can perhaps be nicely summarized by Brevoort's law, which states that the female, not the male, determines all the conditions of the animal family, where the female can derive no net benefit from association with the male. No such association takes place. Indeed, by selecting the man with the highest ability to protect and provide will ensure that her children are safe, and thus the continuation of her genes. This is supplanted quite nicely by the other part of the equation, which is the male dominance instinct, summarized by the inherent drive for competition to gather resources between males, be it wealth, power, status, or reproductive capabilities, or to put it simply, women. Man competes, dominates, and kill each other to win over women that seeks the most suitable man to protect and provide for her. See, a man can impregnate multiple women at once, but a woman can only bear one child at a time. The egg is much more valuable than the sperm. And this, gentlemen, is the essence of gynocentrism. It is the cold, hard reality that the well-being of the female is always prioritized over the male. Or as a stranger in the internet once put it, whenever a woman have it bad, you can bet your ass the man has it worse. Because gynocentrism arises from the dynamic between hypergamy and male dominance, which is in turn derived from human nature. It exists in every society that have ever existed, without exception. Laws, culture, religion, and technology can help curtail and limit it, but it will always be there. Well, as long as humans remain a sexually dimorphic species, that is.